Hey, what's up guys? So today I'll be talking about multi-tracks and how to run them, how to comp them, and how to build sessions and all that good stuff. So I've had a lot of people ask me the past few days, past few weeks, hey, how do you build, how do you make your tracks, how do you do your transitions and all that good stuff. And so I thought I'd dive in and just do a video for you guys. So if this is something you're interested in, something that you want to learn, stay tuned, and I hope this helps you. So when I'm going to start building a session, I typically start with all my multi-tracks I buy off of multitracks.com. So for the most part, every time I start a session, they always have an Ableton session in it. So I'm building a set for our holiday youth convention. It's our last set that I need to build. So the first song on the set is called More Than Conquerors. So I come here, I open the session that they already have, and I start from there since that one's already queued up, that one's already ready to go. Now the cool thing is I'll be able to show you here is this one's on a 6/8 time signature, and then the other two songs are on a 4/4. The second song is in a 4/4 signature, and then Reckless Love is in a 6/8 signature as well. So I'll be able to show you how to change in between the different signatures. So so here I have my session 6/8 to 105 BPM, and so from this song into the next song I really don't have a transition, but I'm going to show you how I import the next song into the session. So what I do is the next song is Isn't He, so I'm gonna look for the track. Where's it at? Here it is. So what I do is I grab the session and I drag it on down here underneath the other tracks, and it imports just like that. And so now the only downside about when you import a session into another session is that, I mean, it gives you the names of each track. It gives you the if I've warped it, if I've changed the key, if I've done anything, it does that, but it doesn't transfer with the queue, so I have to go ahead and queue everything up. But what I go ahead and do is I get the tracks, and then I move them all the way down to the end. Just like that. And so this song is in a 4/4 key, 4/4 time signature. So to change that, this is in 6/8. To change this into a 4/4, I press right there where the beginning of the track starts. You come up here to where it says create, and then you're gonna go down to where it says insert time signature change. So it says 6/8 there, so I will do 4/4. And so as you can see, it changed into a 4/4. So I forgot to mention that I am running Ableton Live 10 standard. I recently just bought it and I love it. It's super great. So on this new Ableton, it used to, down here where it says master, it used to already have the for me to be able to change to be able to write in BPMs and stuff like that. So now it doesn't automatically have it. So now I have to come up here to where it says view and come down here where it says automation mode and enable that. So as you can see, it automatically turned on over here. Now if this doesn't say song tempo, it might say like speaker on or one of these things. So you just push that, it'll have a drop down menu and just go down to song tempo. So what I do is I come down here to where it says to where the last song ended, and I will make a marker there. That's where the track ended. And now this song is in the BPM of 72. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna bring this number down, go all the way down to 72. And all this does, it helps me just get accurate with the BPM number. As you can see, it got lost there, so I'm gonna do this one 72. 72. So what I do is, since I threw this marker down at 105, I'm going to throw this marker down right there, like the marker, and then bring it all the way down, and I brought it down to 72. And that's how you do the tempo change from one song to another. So if you check this out, 6/8, and all we're doing is putting the track on the grid. The song's over there. You're gonna see the tempo change. Still in 6/8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4, 4. And it just changed it to a 4, 4 there. So, and then the track. This is Isn't He by The Belonging Co. So that's how you do your tempo change. So now I go ahead and start adding my markers. So this is count in.
1, 2.
So this is intro.
2, 3, 4.
And so to add a marker, you right click up here wherever you want it to be. So right here, this is the verse. So you right click and add locator, and that's verse. So now let's say during the service, she's like, I don't want to do the intro, and you don't feel like cutting it out and stuff, so you do 1, and I can just cue this in to the verse.
2, 3, 4.
So we just killed the intro there. So that's the advantage of using locators. That's why I enjoy using Ableton to run tracks, because in a worship service, if the worship leader decides to go somewhere else, if God's leading them to go somewhere else, well, I have the flexibility to be able to jump around on the track and still sound full. So this is pre-chorus. This is chorus. If I wanted to do the pre-chorus again, oh, this Jesus, my Jesus, so wonderful. So you get the point on that. So now I'm gonna go ahead and add the last song in, which is Reckless Love, and we are doing the Passion version. So again, you grab I have on my multi-tracks in here. You grab the Ableton session, and all you do is drag it down here underneath the other track. And my computer's being slow, and I don't understand why, so I'm sorry about that. Okay, so there they are. So as you can see, every time you throw in a new session, it automatically jumps into the beginning. So what you have to do is, again, go ahead and grab all those tracks and bring them all the way to the end, to where the other song ends, Isn't Me. So same thing with this one. So there's no transition in between these songs. So same thing on this one. This goes back to a 6/8. So you have to go back into create and then add time signature change, or you could right click there and put insert time signature change. So this is going to be a 6/8, and this is the count in. So right click, add locator, count in. But we do have to change the key on this one as well. So the key on this one is 83. So you come up here, I like this number. This is the higher number, so I can put it there. I end it there. I add a automation there, so that when I bring this up, the time, the BPM on the last song won't change. So add a automation there, then you add another one here, and since I put 83, the highest this is going to let me go is 83. So I hit the BPM spot on. this is why you use these. I mean, you could do this, like I could bring this up all the way to like, let's say 158, and I could try and aim for it, but this is just, for me, this is just so much easier. Bring this number down all the way to 83. So now when I start it here,
1, 2,
it's back to 6, 8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So the BPM for this song is 84. So that's my fault. I forgot that we're doing the Passion version, not the Corey Asbury. So the Corey Asbury is in BPM 83. The Passion one is in 84. So I got that fixed.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Intro. Verse.
So that's how I add my tracks into my sessions. Now, if you wanted to get, I like to color code, I like to group my songs. So what I do is, so for this Reckless Love, first track on it is click track. You click shift and then hit choir, and then these are shortcuts, so you do Command G to group them. As you can see, it just grouped them. Now you right click, rename, and then I name it to Reckless Love. And then I also color code, so right click, and we'll do this. Same thing here. And then I'll do the actual tracks as it is. Same thing goes for the other songs. Command G, right click, group them. This isn't he. Do the same thing with the tracks, and so on and so forth. So I hope this helps. You can do this for any songs, and it just makes it so much easier than having to jump from one song to another, opening another session during service. So what this does, it just has all your songs for that set, for that service, just in one session. Just makes your life easier, makes everyone's life easier. If you wanted to do a transition between two songs, you could, because of the automation of the timings. You could, let's say if you're going in from, one song and you want to transition directly into the other one, but it's a tempo change. Well, you're able to automate the tempo on this, just the way I showed you. And so this is a very useful tool. I hope this video helps you. I hope this can help you achieve, exactly what you're looking for. So I appreciate you guys watching. If you guys like this video, just give it a thumbs up, like it, share it, subscribe to the channel, and turn on that notifications button. So anytime I post a video, you get that notification. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.